The paintings are huge. It feels like a whole universe. How do you translate that into sound?
There's a lot more going on in our brains when we're interpreting and translating art than we really understand how to articulate.
It's been a beautiful process of listening to the work, finding different ways to enter it and think about what it gives to me as a landscape. I'm here because I'm going to be doing a live response to Rachel's work with 2 other incredible artists. I think I was really taken by the way that the work pulls you through space. There's an intention to the way that it's been hung, and it puts you in relationship to these works. The first room, you're in awe, you're looking up, you're finding yourself in a landscape with these awesome figures. And then you're moving as if, it's almost as if you've then walked up a hill and you're looking down at landscapes. You go from these 2 very different perspectives. And so I think the thing that I found really fascinating, exciting, juicy, gorgeous to get into was the scales. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can see all of these different things, and you can feel yourself at different proximities to what's happening.
I spent a lot of time sitting with the paintings where I could sing to the pieces and see what just seeped out, which I think really mirrors my understanding of Rachel Jones's approach to her work. It's very led by intuition. The piece that I was working from, it felt like a landscape with lots of different sceneries that I could move through. I liked the sense of succession.
I decided to cut a tiny piece of a painting out that I found interesting to then use as a score, which helped me a lot, trying to interpret diagrams or shapes as sound. Rachel had picked the head of a hound, the painting from the collection. The hound is baring its teeth, and you can't really tell if the hound is smiling or sort of grimacing or baring its teeth aggressively. And I started to look at all the smiles in Rachel's paintings the same way. I've tried to have something that feels that ambiguous in terms of mood and feeling.
There were so many ideas or motifs that we all picked up on, externalizing inner worlds, kind of birthing landscapes, and actually quite an activist sentiment of trying to reimagine worlds. New worlds are born through open mouths. Mouthing Love, which is the name of the final piece.
Before maps, there were landscapes that defied capture. The kind we have conveniently caught in our mouths these days, choking on the magnitude of the ash left behind by the earthquakes we have manufactured from fear before maps. There were landscapes that defied capture. Before maps, there were landscapes that defied capture.